Good morning, people of YouTube. So today I have something special. We're going on a Dole Plantation Circle trip tour. Well, it's like a tour around the island, and they're gonna show us I think pineapple plantations, and they're gonna give us food and like touristy things, all the nice sights, nature and everything cool to see about the island. So actually guys, we're running late, so let's just leave. We have to go. It's important. First we have to find where this place is, because they're gonna pick us up, but I'm not sure where. So we have to find it. We have to find this place. What's up guys? So Eric from the future here, breaking the fourth wall like always. So in this episode of the vlog, I'm gonna try something different, because in this whole episode, I was just in a bus looking at Hawaiian views, like water, beaches, islands, mountains. So I'm gonna narrate what's happening and some interesting things that I think are interesting and that you might think are interesting as well. So it's gonna be like a touristy kind of like history, geography, cultural view of Hawaii. So let's just jump into it. So let's start this with an aloha. So aloha in Hawaiian means hello or greetings. And when somebody says aloha to you, the proper response would be aloha back. And in Hawaii, for some reason, chickens are protected. You can't kill them unless they come into your property. An Indian banyan tree apparently doesn't have a trunk. It just has a bunch of those roots. And if they fall to the ground, they become like the trunk of the tree. I think there's one in Maui that's listed in the Guinness World Records. I'm not sure. I think it's maybe a top 5 of the world, something like that. So behind the World War Memorial, there's a wall, and that would be it. There's an old saltwater swimming pool behind it. That would be the natatorium. It was once a big highlight, but they stopped doing maintenance to it, and now it's almost like abandoned. So December basically is high tide season for Hawaii. You can see that there's a lot of waves at the shore of Hawaii, and as you can see, Hawaii is just beautiful. Look at that. It's big in surfing as well, as you all know. Waves actually in that time of the season were around, like I heard, between 10 feet and 25 feet waves, something like that. I mean, if you're not experienced surfing, don't go to the north of Hawaii. It will kill you. Those are waves that would kill a man. And cost in Hawaii, I was very surprised. It's as expensive as New York. Food, water, even utilities. What people have told me from Hawaii, I didn't live in Hawaii, but people have told me in Hawaii that their houses aren't that expensive, but what makes it expensive is food and utilities, especially electricity, because they don't have any land for windmills or any electrical plants really. I don't know if you can see it in this part, but people were jet skiing over here. It was very popular for jet skiing. So this part of Hawaii was called Hawaii Kai. Oh, and this part's interesting too. They filmed Blue Hawaii with Elvis. By the way, Hawaii, the way I learned it was pronounced in this bus trip was Hawaii. The beginning of the words are pronounced as W's, but W's in the middle of words are pronounced like V's, like in German, basically. So that's the reasoning behind Hawaii. So I think that's just the way locals say it. Look at that view, man. It's so beautiful, man. I definitely want to come back. I fell in love with the island. This place actually is called the Lanai Lookout, and it's very popular for filming and shooting. They make a lot of movies in Hawaii.
Actually, at the time I visited, I think they just finished making Godzilla. That must be interesting. This is a very popular fishing area. As you can see, there's a fisherman there. Be very careful when you fish over there. If you ever give your back towards the water, you're dead. You always face the water, so even if you turn around for a moment, I mean, it's super dangerous. Don't do that.
A lot of times we'll have some of our Japanese visitors, they will come out and they'll do a full-blown, Americanized ceremony, and they'll have the gowns and the tuxedos, and they'll come and they'll do the really nice photo shoots. If you take a look out here to the right, notice that the waves come in different directions, and if you're going to be surfing out here, you notice sometimes when the waves come in and out, you're going to notice that there's some rocks exposed. And you really need to know where those rocks are. So before you jump into the water, you should actually take a look out there. Take 5 minutes and just kind of observe, so you know where you want to get your board or where you want to stay away from, because it could be bad.
Is a very coarse, a very rough lava. It's hard to walk on. I mean, you can tell by the way people are walking right now on them. And I think this was stop number 1, I want to say. I'm not sure why there were rocks one on top of the other, but I just thought it was intriguing, so I captured it just in case you guys could see. I don't know, maybe they're graves or maybe something with the sea, I'm not sure. Hawaii has one of the most beautiful watercolors I've ever seen. And it's hard to impress me because, remember, I come from a tropical country, so I had the Caribbean right there. And I really must tell you, Hawaii is very pretty. Look at those waves. I think there was actually a red flag posted there. That red flag means that there is hard and dangerous waves in the beach. That mountain over there is called Rabbit Island. We'll get to it in a moment.
So let me explain what Rabbit Island is real quick. So basically, a farmer in Hawaii brought some rabbits to Hawaii, and they multiplied and were starting to eat his crops and other people's crops. So he had this brilliant idea of taking those rabbits to this rabbit island. And what did rabbits do? They multiplied like crazy, and they ate everything, even vegetation inside the island for local birds. Basically, without having any predators, the rabbits controlled the whole island. So after a while, I think the government had to intervene. I think they burned down the whole island to kill all the rabbits. It was a disaster, so that's why it's called Rabbit Island, basically.
Some of the most popular things actually that people do around the island is hiking, and they hike up that lighthouse. Again, that's Rabbit Island. I bought some souvenirs, just one actually, from a shop. I like that souvenir. It says Mele Tiki. Not sure what Mele Tiki is, but I thought it was cool. God. It's very windy out here. Very, very windy. And it's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella, but the nice lady at the bus stop gave me this umbrella. So, thank you. Oh, see? Oh God, no. Yeah, the umbrella's moving around. Ooh. Okay, I'm about to go into the bus store again. So windy. Yeah, let me actually do.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this area is called Kaneohe Bay. And there's a Kaneohe Marine Corps Air Base close by. And we have here a graveyard. It's actually a very pretty graveyard if you compare it to other places. Look at that, it's so green. There's all types of cultures in Hawaii, and you can see Korean, Japanese, Chinese, all type of Asian cultures gathering around in these graveyards. And Father's Day, Mother's Day, you know, honoring their past parents. And that's the place we're actually going to go to in a moment. It's like a mansion. It has a statue in the middle, a Buddhist statue. People go because of the statue, basically. You'll see it's very interesting. It's very pretty. So now we're going to go into the temple. The only thing is that if you go into the temple, you have to remove your shoes. Just remember, guys, if you go to this temple, remove your shoes. It's just an act of respect.
How you wanna play? 'Cause baby, I got some ideas for you. Open up my gears, flowing like a freeway. Ready for the next phase, feel it in my hip space. Fall in too deep, won't you come with me? Comatose, make me weak.
So that's a meditation temple, and there's a Buddhist statue, a small Buddhist statue there. I tried my best running over there, guys. I just had like 5 seconds to put the camera and run, so I did my best. Okay, so for this part you have to take your shoes off, so we're gonna take our shoes off because it's once in a lifetime opportunity. Once in a lifetime. And I also didn't want to disrespect anyone. So let's put our shoes away. This was a big, magnificent statue. And I took pictures with it. So you could use the incense and light it with the candle inside the lamp.
'Cause baby, I got some ideas for you. Open up my gears, flowing like a freeway. Ready for the next phase, feel it in my hip space.
So koi in Japanese, for the people that don't know, is go or come or fight.
Drain me till I'm empty.
Oh god, it's supposed to be at 12:10 and it's already 12:18. I hope they didn't leave without me. Oh my god, we have to start running. At least I bought this. Oh, it's still there.
Now there's a pier that's just kind of fallen apart. This pier was used in the filming of 51st Dates. That's Lucy's pier. Lucy was played by Drew Barrymore.
Don't stop, head back. I want you going up, you want me going down. Champagne falling down, don't need to clean it up.
Now this was our lunch section location, and we were in another, I would call it like a car trip around that area.
Drain me till I'm empty. I'll let you handle it. I'll let you handle it.
And this place was called Kualua Ranch, by the way. They had a lot of horses, horse rides. There's a lot of mountains, rock formations in Hawaii. It's basically like a big valley island. I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing. You guys have to see it for yourselves, but it's an amazing place.
And this place is called Tropical Farm. It's a macadamia nut, Okay, you ready for some new Hawaiian words? These are the funny ones. Okay, so these funny Hawaiian words you probably heard before. First word is poo-poo, everybody. Poo-poo, poo-poo platter. Poo-poo is our word for appetizer. The word that goes with poo-poo. Another funny word, it is pee-pee, everybody. Pee-pee is our word for cow or beef. So next word is ono, everybody. Ono. So ono is used in two different ways. If you say ono, that's delicious. The mouth water, if it looks delicious, you say, aha, that looks ono.
Roosters. So yeah, there's a lot of chickens and roosters around the island. Wild chicken. You can't kill them, as I said before, because apparently they're protected for some reason. I'm not sure why. They tried to attack me at one point. That's why I didn't record them. They were like surrounding me. I was trying to just get away. Remember, this is another shop we're entering, a macadamia nut shop. They had coffee, candies, everything with macadamia nut. And I'll tell you, the coffee was really good. I think I had like 2 cups of coffee that day, but it was still good. It was really good. This area was used to film Jurassic Park. You can probably see the huge Ionic windmills. Yep, those. The natives weren't happy that the government put them in those areas, actually, because some of them are like in people's backyards next to their houses. They're very dangerous where they're located. I mean, at least they help with electricity consumption in Hawaii, but locals aren't happy with them, really. I think in Hawaii as itself, you could see a lot of turtles and dolphins. There's specific places where turtles or dolphins and dolphins appear, but in this specific area, it was known for turtles to appear. Sadly, we didn't see any turtles, but they were normally there. This is a map of Honolulu, by the way. We are in this area. And guys, this is how pineapples are made. So I thought pineapples were grown from trees. They're not. Actually, the stem that you have on top, the pointy green stuff you have on top of the pineapple, you cut it and then you put it in the ground, and a pineapple will grow. After I think a few months, a pineapple will grow from that. So the green leaves become like a nest, and a pineapple will start growing from it. Everything's pineapple. Everything's pineapple. Apple. Pineapple. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. You can't really see them growing. So that's a train that takes you around, that over there. Pineapple Express, but I'm not taking it. I don't know, it's too slow. Just around a pineapple plantation, but it's for you to see. Look, Tokyo, guys. Munich, München. Oh look, we're just 4,972 miles away from home. Oh, Maui, New Zealand. Pineapple Maze, Fugues, Plantation Garden, San Francisco, Pineapple Express, Sydney, Philippines, Waikiki. That's the Pineapple Maze. Yeah, it's like $6 to get in. I'll drink some coconut water first. Okay, now stay there. Stay there. Stay. There you go. Haven't had one of these in a while, so let's just jump into it. Let's see. Has a little different taste. Still familiar, but I don't know. It's good, but different. So guys, this is basically gonna be a big montage of a day. I thought, you know, we were gonna do more practical things, more like in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like pick up pineapples or I don't know, swim. I didn't even know what we were gonna do, so I think it's just gonna be a big montage. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Right now it's think it's 4, so 4 p.m. and we should be heading back soon, and we should be there at Waikiki Beach like around 5. I wanted to surf today. I'll probably just go to the water just to do something. It was cool. I got to know and to understand more of the culture and history behind Hawaii and the Polynesian culture. But if you know me, I'm more of a extreme sports type of guy, or at least when I'm on vacation. Because when I'm at home, I mean, I'd read, I'm interested in physics, history, cultures, the world, languages, but when I'm on vacation, especially when I'm out of my house, I like to do things. Experiences, different things, experience new things like this. I haven't had one of these in years, since I was in Venezuela, in the Caribbean. So let me drink this coconut and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Baby, I got some ideas for you. Open up my gears, flowing like a freeway. Ready for the next phase. Feel it in my hips, fall in too deep. Won't you come with me? Comatose.
Now we're almost back to Waikiki Beach. A lot of buildings in construction. An interesting fact that I saw in Hawaii that I haven't seen in much big cities. There were a lot of homeless people in Hawaii. I think it's because of the high expenses and high living cost. Because jobs over there, apparently they pay minimum wage and things are expensive, like New York. And for people that have been to New York, know that everything's very expensive in New York. Like a meal could be like $20. Water could be like $5, something like that. Some crazy stuff like that. This was the Hawaii Mall. I forgot the name of the mall. Thank you. There you go. Aloha. Mahalo. So if we hurry, we could probably get a surfing board and start surfing. I'll get some footage and I'll put it in the vlog because yesterday I forgot it. Well, I didn't forget. I couldn't put it in the vlog because they didn't let me bring my camera. And my GoPro, the battery was dead. So, stuff that happens. I'm sorry guys, I really am. By the time I got there, it was almost sunset, and I had to pay $20 to rent a board, and I don't know. I was gonna get some like drone footage, but if I got drone footage, I couldn't surf because then where am I gonna put the drone afterwards? I have to surf. So what? Put the drone in the beach and wait for somebody to steal it? So tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go swimming with dolphins and turtles, so that should be exciting. And then hopefully, I think I'd finish like at 12 or 1, so I think after that I definitely can go surfing. So to clarify, I enjoyed the tour. It was a nice cultural experience, but the only thing is that I wanted more of a hands-on experience, so I think it's because I'm young. And I wanted to go surfing, go to the beach. I don't go to the beach in New Jersey because it's freezing right now. It's snowing. So I really liked the tour. The tour lady was awesome as well. But I think that's my only thing because I'm in Hawaii for a couple of days, and I wanted to like get the best out of it. And I mean, I spent 9 hours in the bus. So to recap, the lady was good, the bus was good, the tour was good, but I want to go surfing or to the beach. So I think that's just a personal opinion. The good thing is that I took a lot of pictures, so good Instagram stuff, and well, that's gonna be it. So that's gonna be it for the vlog, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with another vlog. Remember to like and subscribe. Smash subscribe, please. It would help me a lot. Remember to also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Eric Parra. And guys, I'll see you in the next adventure. Stay awesome, bros. So this was my dinner, and this is a goodbye from Eric from the future. I hope you enjoyed. And guys, stay awesome. Remember to like and subscribe.